Whoa. Whoa. My mic's gonna be a little weird today, I think. Whoa, everyone. Welcome to the stream. KK, thanks for the 12 months, 1 year. Thanks so much, K. Rai, thanks for the gifted to Gumi. It is Gumi's birthday? Is it your Bafsty? Tell me. Tell me the truth. Yeah? Yesterday. Well, it doesn't count then. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday! Oh, were you not here yesterday? You get 2 birthdays today, this week. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm setting up the art. I don't know how to make it fit. Something like that, maybe? There we go. How are we doing today? Did you get your phone back? I did. Heapy Bafsty, yes. Alan, I'm okay. I fixed my foot. Or no, I didn't fix my foot. I went and got my second checkup, and the radiologist confirmed that there is no fractures, no hairline fractures, no micro tearing or whatever, no apparent breakage in any significant manner, other than just I got like a little sprain and it's bruised. So we have confirmed. Unsquished. Well, still squished. Still very much squished, actually. But I guess I just need a rest. Yeah. He escapes uninjured. Well, I don't know about that. Okay. Welcome to this $200. Actually, we'll move on. Hello, everyone. My name is CaspurrCatacini, Meowster Disguise and Secret Agent. Among other things, today, artiste or something vaguely resembling an artist. Shadow Bell, thanks for the 7 months. Mewo. I was actually just warming up. I had some time. I finished up my late lunch or early dinner, not sure what, and just kind of doodling. And I was like, oh, I suck. And genuinely, I mean that. I don't mean then some sort of positive, uplifting, like, believe in yourself kind of way. Like, truly, no matter how good you get, it's just like, oh, I just wish I had a completely different art style. And I don't know how they do it. I don't know how everyone does it on Twitter. I truly don't know how everyone does it. I'm drawing, like, early Newgrounds Flash cartoons. I don't get how people freaking, like, drawn this really clean anime style. I've never figured it out, and maybe I will never figure it out. I'll make myself big. That's right. I got my eye on you, okay? Lion Rad, thanks for the 11 months. Artiste. Mewo, welcome back. Going back to digital art 2. It is quite evil and quite intimidating. Dreamy, I think I owe Dreamy a reward redemption. I don't remember what it was. So once Dreamy comes, I think today's finally the day. You should be working on Smiling Friends. I I would kill to work on Smiling Friends. However, other than the top people, I don't reckon they make much money. Can I draw them from memory? Yeah, Charlie! I asked you to draw the mods. Oh, okay. You're running errands right now. Okay, I don't know how this guy looks. Does he wear a hat? I'm not really sure what this guy looks like. Something like this? I don't really know. I want to catch up. I'm not caught up with this show. I started watching it. Am I late? No, we just started Haley. Pim's more of a short stack? A short stack? Are you sure? Are you using that term correct? Pim? Anywho, doing a little bit of an art stream today. There has been murmurs of an artist trend. It's been, you know, I think, you know, what have been the art trends lately? There was Brazilian Miku. There used to be art trends all the time, I feel. All the time. I don't know if I'm just not keeping up with things, but I feel like there was always really popular art trends. I can't remember that many in recent times, but the latest one is this. I don't know what you call this trend, but it spawned from this post by this artist, Space Dev, posted on Reddit, gained a lot of traction, where it's like, yeah, you see they say, I practice drawing faces in a different angle, but it looks kind of weird, LOL. So how would I describe this little trend? I guess people found it very endearing that this artist was trying to do this notably difficult angle, and so I think there was two parts to this, to why it was became a trend. I guess it's like one part, I think every artist kind of like sympathizes with this kind of angle. You know, it's a particularly harsh angle to try to draw, and also just the sort of endearment of like a artist trying to do something difficult, and maybe this person is, I wouldn't say a new artist, not really sure, but definitely learning something. Heights. Okay, Lyra, I don't know what part of Twitter you're on. I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. Unk, that was a while ago. Huh? What was Brazilian Miku? Okay. So I thought I would try to draw this angle. Not that this is going to take an entire stream, but I thought it'd be a good excuse. Very loose framework for just a little art stream today. So, last year? What? Just because I referenced something from last year makes me unk? What the heck? The angle? Alright, I'm not really sure. I mean, should I just try to draw this thing? Okay, I'll try to draw frieren. like this. Okay. Oh, it's hard. Frieren. Oh, that's right. She has like this weird kind of like... It's quite difficult. I don't know. I don't know what... Okay. For the nose? Jinchi, I finished my Genshin daily, so yeah, good job. Luuchi, thanks for the 5 gifted Lawooch. Lawoochster. Thank you. Wait, what is Frieren? Oh, that's right. I don't really... The smile. Yeah, I did a whole bunch of stuff today. Had to get ferried around by my dad today. Got my follow-up X-ray. Had to I guess something like this. The body angle is kind of harder for me. I don't. She has a skirt, right? Has he been practicing this? I have not. I could try some other angles, maybe. Ooh, the eye placement's hard. I don't really know. It is a difficult angle. The nose is difficult too, actually. I had Panda Express today. Ooh. So I'm locked and loaded. I'm a little low on caffeine though. This looks like that one song should be playing. We could pretend that airplane in the night sky are like shooting stars. I don't know why. It seems right. They're opening a Panda Express near me next year. I can't wait. Oh. Yeah, it was packed when I went today. Okay, I'm done. I guess. I mean, it's not quite her ear. I don't know. Maybe I'll draw it again. Short stream, huh? I need to draw the mods, actually. Oh, I should have gotten a reference. Mods, are you in here? Can you post a reference of yourselves, please? Help. Oh, and thanks for the 7 months. Cool stream. Thanks. See you tomorrow. I mean, I could do it better. I could do it better, I think. I mean, I kind of know if I had to do it from memory. Oh god, I don't remember. Like long hair, or was it like pigtails or a ponytail? Draw your mods by memory. I remember something like this. Now draw both sides of your credit card from memory? I wouldn't be able to. I literally wouldn't be able to. That's what I remember. These are the mods. Keiko, Dreamy, and Noni. Meowster. Ha! Hat on. They're on a mission. On a mission to ban evil operatives. Noni's munching on a bread loaf. Noni's crying. That's what being your mod does to you. Yeah. They're on their way. I guess I could try again. Draw my mods in the frieren angle. That's my child I'm eating. Oh. Yeah, you would be. You could knight them? My mods? Hey, Spike. Stress eating bread. I've been there. I've been there. Let me draw an operative. Rotan. Poor thing, it's fat? No, no, it's properly fed. You know how newies? I saw a lot of newies this past weekend. Like every newie is like this. Right? Like they're like little plushies. It's a newie. But I got like this, someone gave me this Bucky's plushie. And I was like, oh my god, I love the shape of this Bucky's plushie. And I was like, the newies are nice because I feel like it's a standard size so people buy outfits and stuff. So I get why you would want your newies to be standard size. But I thought, well, I was like, what if the Caspurr plush was like the same thing as this Bucky's plush, which it was just like a big sphere. A squishmallow. The Caspurr? Like the Makima bean? What's the Machina bean? The Caspurr? I don't think I'd do good in orb size, shape.
It's me. In an even more dramatic version of the frieren angle. Wait. It's us. It's us. What mischief are we up to, huh? The usual. Heading to Panda Express. Disappearing to the night sky, huh? Check out these brushes I got. Off of the Clip Studio Asset Store. Look at this. If you want like a simple background. Isn't that crazy? And I got some cloud ones too. Let's see. Where's the cloud? Wait, is this building? Hold on. Holy shit! I swear I had clouds. Oh, here we go. Here's cloud. Look at this. Isn't that insane? What's that called? Which one? The building one? The building one is just, I think, default. What is this? Books? Oh. I don't know what these... I found these tree ones. I mean, I just searched up tree brush. What is this? Oh! Oh my god! That's crazy! The grass one? It's... Here. I don't know what that says. It's in Japanese, I think. This was like one pack. I can find it on the store and then link it to you guys later in the Discord. I had to find... I don't think this quick lasso fill is the one that I usually use, but since I had to reinstall it on my stuff, this is the one I found. Hey Sakura, it's going good. But it's time for Casszilla! Wait. Terrifying. I just want to show you those new, isn't that cool? Those brushes? I should use the assets more. I think I could do better with this angle. It's quite hard. Also, I don't think I could do it facing the other way. Like, this direction? The Caspurr, yeah. What's an angle that you find that you think is like particularly hard to draw? Every single one of them. Foreshortening? What is foreshortening? I mean, I still can't draw anime. I want to so bad, I don't know how. How do you not know foreshortening? I don't know. Stuff close to the camera? Huh? Reducing my pen thickness. Okay. It's like there's a hair on my monitor. Arm will appear shorter depending on how it's angled. Yeah, I mean, I think you just fake it till you make it. There's a lot of like, right? Because like I could probably draw something like that, but it's probably not like it's probably not accurate, right, with the perspective and the technicality of it, but just kind of do like whatever feels good to you.
Best tip I heard is you don't have to prove you know how to draw perspective. Less is more. Drawing perspective. I can barely say perspective. Guys, guess what comes out tomorrow? Yes, sir. I saw there's a character that's just a big hamster. Who asked for that? Who could possibly want to play as a big hamster? I actually don't know how to draw Meta Knight. How do you draw Meta Knight? Whamda, thanks for the 5 gifted. Whamda. Thank you. Are you excited for Kirby? Hey, Whamda. Yeah, we're drawing. We're drawing a little bit. It's been a while. I haven't drawn much on my new setup. He doesn't know his Kirby lore. We got some big Kirby fans in here, huh? Where's my hat? I can't draw with my hat on. I wonder what it feels like to beat Kirby. I bet it feels so good. Like legit, honestly, truly, I bet being Kirby feels really good. That's my guess. You love Rick? Is that the name of the hamster, the big hamster? Even when he eats the car? Ooh, I mean, there's probably a limit to how big he can get, because like he probably can't. What's the biggest thing do you think he can eat? Probably not the Earth. Right? The entire planet. There has to be a limit. And do you think he gets like hurt when it's like stretched to the uppermost limit? He eats the whole scaffolding. Okay, but can he do like the entire Empire State Building? Who here is going to get Kirby tomorrow? How many people are we going to be able to play with tomorrow? Power E? Right, yeah, okay, there's gonna be a couple people then. Don't have a Switch 2? I know. I thought it was so it is Switch 2 exclusive then, huh? It's like the Super Smash Brothers HAL. You know what I'm talking about?
Hum.
Yummy, huh? Huh? Wrong hat. I don't know what you're talking about. Hmm? Why are you looking like that, huh? Oh, I'm shrimped over. I'm slouched over. I'm always slouched over when I draw. Yowie again. You guys always twist my wholesome intentions into something sick. Wait, I quite like this photo of... I quite like this one of Kirby and Meta Knight. What do we need to throw on you so you can get better posture? I don't know. I don't think Yowie can be wholesome, you fool. Yeah. I mean, I bet it can be, but I don't know if that's the one you're thinking about. Do you guys have any art questions? Maybe not questions, but some sort of food for thought art thing that you might want me to draw? Now's the chance. It's been a while. What do you think Whisper is? Isn't Whisper this thing? You know the Pokemon? Lineless art? What the? Like some kind of Pixar thing? No way. Esper. Oh, Esper. Have you ever considered doing furry art and making the big bucks? See, I think that's something easier said than done. Like, where do you even start to post it? You come in, there's the bottleneck of like how to become a known artist online. And like, you know, once you get there, it's like, yeah, maybe furry art is like this big bubble over here. Like, and this is being a small artist over here. And then maybe like, and then over here, it's like, I don't know, VTuber artist or like illustrator for Riot, and then right here is like game dev artist, right? There's all these, you know, it's like, yeah, maybe this furry art is like a slightly bigger bubble than like over here, but honestly, I feel like it's this line that is the hard part. It's like, yeah, be a furry artist, get big bucks. And it's like, I guess so, but okay, so I make a furry art account and I have 0 followers. And I start posting furry art to wear. And why would anyone retweet my stuff or follow me or commission me? It's still like the same problem where it's like, the main question is, how do you get past this barrier? Go to a furry, oh my god, like I'm Better Call Saul or something? That's actually genius. But then they'll see my face and they'll be like, wait, you're CaspurrCatacini, aren't you? And they're going to look at the thing and be like, whoa, you're drawing some heinous, borderline illegal shit here. Get this guy. Or are they going to be on the low-key side because they're consuming the stuff? Put on a mask. Alright, name me a furry character. I've seen multiple people get big online by drawing their blorble over and over, then shifted to original work. Yeah, I mean, how many times have you seen, like, a webcomic, and it's like... It's like... Hama. And it's just like generic Blorbo, and it's like this, and it's got like 500k likes. It's like Hamunama, Hamunamama. And there's like different like the Blorbos, yeah, it's like That's what Hachiwade is. Me drawing Caspurr. Hey, I mean, I say it as it is. I calls it like I sees it. It's just like generic white Blorbo, and then like some sort of subversive, somewhat ironic text or situation. And Hachiwade is like the ultimate version of that. They're fighting the things with the, you know, the little things. Hey, Purple. I got my follow-up checkup today, and my foot is not broken. There are no fractures, no hairline fractures. Another radiologist cleared it. Chikawa, that's right. You know, I used to my first ever claim to fame was anime parody comics on Tumblr. I remember, God, I don't think I even have the account. My old work made me wipe all that content off. But it was like, God, it was this, I'll recreate it. Oh, I don't know. This was right when Kill la Kill was out and was like super popular. Do you think Kill la Kill got the recognition it deserved? I think it deserved more. I agree. So the first comic I put on, or I must have not been the first one, but it was like this comic where it was like Satsuki was at the top and she's yelling, and the next panel is like, is Ryuko down there? And she's like, can't fucking hear a thing she's saying up there. Which, because I always watch the show and I'm like, oh, that's funny, because she's like, Ryuko Matoi, I'm gonna fucking kill you, blah blah blah. But it's like she's so high up there. You know, what is that? 50 stories, you know, and it's got the freaking trigger like lens flare thing. She can't fucking hear what you're saying. And I remember that got a lot of my first claim to fame on, well, I don't know, maybe not my first claim to fame on the internet, but it was definitely this weird arc where I was in a new environment in college, so I didn't have my old friends. I couldn't do YouTube with my old friends. Maybe we had a little banger or two, but I had to move, so I couldn't be with them. So I was like, well, I can do my own thing. So I was like, I'll do art. So I did these little... The fucking trigger lens flare thing. Yeah, it's like, dun dun dun. I can't fucking hear what she's saying up there. God, my art must have been so bad. But see, that's the thing. I must have been so much worse than I am now, and you can still get likes.
Kill a kill. Remember the tags I used? Oh, heck no. How would I? That was such a long time ago. Is there a favorite cartoon you had as a kid? And if you still watch them, what's your favorite cartoon today? As a kid? Oh, man. Oh, man. Cat dog guy. Oh, going way back? Let me think. Oh god, going back to that time, huh? I mean, probably Rugrats. I was really into Rugrats. There are some real scary episodes of Rugrats. Rugrats or SpongeBob? No! Ed, Edd and Eddie. I think whenever Ed and Eddie was on, I was like super locked in. But before that, I think that was when I got a little bit older. I mean, probably SpongeBob. But is it just because SpongeBob was so popular, it was on all the time? I like the episode of Ed and Eddie where the big one, Ed, God, what did he look like? Something like this. Oh god, what am I drawing? That doesn't look right at all. Did we agree what was underneath his hat? There's this episode where Ed becomes like a monster. Like, God, what was it? It was like bubblegum. He was like an alien, like stand-in for Alien, like Alien versus Predator. And he was capturing the kids and sticking them to his basement with the bubblegum. And he was like, he became this weird bubblegum monster. I forget why. Ruri, thank you for the 13 months, Ruri. I'm late. Have you drawn the frieren angle boss? I did. You want me to try again? Where is it? Yes, here's a couple. This was my attempt. He became the monster because he wore the costume. There's also the one where they try to trick Rolf into thinking he's at his homeland or something, and they made like this whole amusement park. Oh, Invader Zim! Yes! Yes! I love Invader Zim. My favorite episode. There's this one where they like became sausages. Yeah, he like pricked him with a weird thumbtack. And they transformed into sausages. What was going on with that episode? Steven Universe and Amazing World of Gumball. I missed those. Well, Steven Universe came beforehand, but I was kind of going into college and
there's this period where I was just so not in tune with like anything like nerd culture, pop culture. I wasn't kept up with any shows or anything for this like 3-year period. And that was when Steven Universe is really popular. Gumball. I've seen some clips from Gumball. Same with regular show. I don't really know much about regular show, except for the fact that you guys say that I sound like the Gumball guy. The reversed frieren angle. I feel that's easier to do. There it is. That's your staff. Benson. Yeah, that's his name. Benson. My bro's listening to the stream and says you do sound like the Gumball guy. Well, there's that one stream where I looked it up on YouTube and I tried to copy what he was saying. Mordecai and Rigby! You're fired! Have you seen the demo animation that got regular show started? No. I don't know anything about that show. That's good. I think it's not good. I just happen to sound like him. I don't think... You clean this mess up right now, or you're both fired! I think that's just me yelling. I don't even know what he sounds like. There is this episode where they turn into live-action musical dancers. What? I wouldn't even feel threatened by that. Okay. There is also this show... called Yakety Yak. God, I don't know what he looks like. Do you guys remember this show? He had a pineapple friend. You love that show? It was always on at the same time I got home. It was always Yakety Yak. Right when I got home, I would go into my room and I'd turn on the TV. That's before my time. Sorry, Unc. Things that were before my time were like the monsters. This thing. And I think that there was like a gremlin looking one. That one kind of scared me. It was kind of real monsters. Yeah, that was a little bit before my time. The guy holding his eyeballs, yeah, like the pale guy from Guillermo del Toro's thing. Ooh, oh, okay. Actually, you know what? I mean, I don't know if this counts as children's cartoon. It was like this weird pseudo, like, I wouldn't call them adult shows or like adult cartoons. But, you know, there's like on one end, there's like SpongeBob, right? It's like for children. And then there's something like, I think like Avatar, The Last Airbender. That's like, it's obviously, it's children's cartoon, but it's like, could be, an adult could watch it. And then there was something that was kind of like in between. Stuff like, I would say like Ben 10 and Danny Phantom. There were these Super Robot Monkey Team. There were these children's cartoons that were like, leaned a little bit less children-y, but they weren't quite for like adults. Or rather, not for adults, but like, you know, Avatar Last Airbender is so watchable. You know what I mean? I really liked shows like that. I was a big fan of both Danny Phantom and Ben 10. Ba-da-da-da-dun-da-dun-da-da-dun-da. The favorite ghost? My favorite ghost? I don't remember. I don't remember all of them. I think probably Vlad. Ember? No, you can't say that because I think there's like that guy that went crazy. I can't remember. I think he was like a shooter. Like there was this terrible person who ended up shooting some people. And I think he was like obsessed with the character Ember from Danny Phantom, I think. So that character's like ruined forever. I mean, not that she had anything to do with it, but they just like looked into it, and that guy was just like super, super, super into Ember. Obsessed with that character. That's not Ember's fault. Yeah, I guess not. I liked Ember. I mean, I liked Danny Phantom when he was old and evil. I was rooting for him. For the evil version of him. That guy's why Butch Hartman had a Christian awakening and changed the Danny Phantom lore. Oh. What did he change? Wait, what does that mean? I was processing that for a little bit. Change the lore. How? What does that mean? They're not ghosts? Oh. What do you mean they're not ghosts? That changes it completely. It's unchristian? Isn't that... Is it unchristian? I feel like ghosts are super Christian. No? Like the afterlife and all that? Just a minor lore change to my ghost story. They're not ghosts. Yeah. I mean, Ben 10 was so sick. I love Ben 10. Who's your favorite alien? The diamond one? Was there ever one that you like couldn't stand? I never liked the wild mutt. I always thought wild mutt was super lame. Big chill. The moth one? You know, I think the people give, you know, as Ben 10 goes on, I think people give it a hard time, right? But I think when he becomes a little teen and there's like Swamp Fire, that generation, I think that generation was super good, actually. I quite like that one. But after that, yeah, it does kind of get like weird. It gets real weird. Dude, do you guys remember? There was like an alien that looked like this. Do you remember this one? What was this guy's name? He was like a crab. Brainstorm. What was his power? I mean, that gen was kind of... I don't know about that gen. That was like kind of weird. There was this guy. The crystal guy. With the one eyeball. He's smart and he can shoot lightning. I think I'm pretty sure there's generations of Ben 10 that I don't know anything about. Big Chill was cool. Oh, Big Chill was really cool, right? I don't know what he looked like, but he had this cool, like, hood kind of thing. The big one that was just Ultraman, yeah. Goop was cool. I like the Goop character. It had a little spaceship controlling the... I thought that was super cool. Gizmo Baby. My favorite. It's probably Swamp Fire. Don't remember what he looks like. He kind of had like a viney body. Shinzo? Who's that? I didn't like the spider monkey. That better not be the spider monkey. Accelerate, yeah. It's an old anime that was on Jet X? Spider Monkey, I hear Twilight. Why? I don't know anything about Twilight. Shinzo's an anime. Oh, yeah? My goat anime. Don't worry, guys. We have Urahara Kisuke at home.
Add Kakashi? I wouldn't. Kakashi's kind of almost in this group, but I think the parallel between these two characters and their personalities is way more on the mark, because Kakashi kind of has like more of a cool, calm, cool. Don't say it too loud. Fast and precise. I don't really know if I'd call it fast and precise. I think it's very intentional. Very intentional, I would say. Kakashi from Temu. Have any of you guys bought something from Temu? What'd you guys think of the Zelda live action photos? Hmm? I got boots from Temu. The zipper's already broken. No. I mean, do you think it's gonna be a serious movie? Like, super serious? Okay, the question is, how are they gonna do the music? There's gotta be a moment where it's like, bam, you think it'll be too serious? Blue Link with no hat is not Link, he's just a guy. Alright, what do we think about the Zelda movie with just a random guy? Based off the Breath of the Wild story. I gotta play that. I gotta finish that game. Mega Mind. What is the consensus on the Mario movie? What did you guys think? The first one. Yeah, the first one. Haven't watched it. Wow. Galaxy. I should probably play that game, huh? Wait, maybe we have an excuse for me to finally play it. So I'll be able to know what happens in the Brie Larson, Chris Pratt Mario movie. They're gonna reference some epic thing about the Luma, and I'm not gonna understand it. Yes, finally CaspurrCatacini is gonna play a game. Brie Larson, huh? What do we think about Brie Larson? And Rosalina. I wonder why Brie Larson.
I don't mind Brie Larson as Rosalina, but it seems weird to me. Because I feel like they always pick the most, like, relevant actors and actresses at the time. I feel like Larson hasn't really been in anything lately. I'm surprised it isn't Millie Bobby Brown, which I know I might say that and you might go, ugh, but think about it. Doesn't it make so much sense with the timing of it for it to be Millie Bobby Brown? Just think about it. I'm not saying it's going to be good, but like from a Hollywood perspective, I'm surprised it's not something like that. I don't know what Rosalina looks like. Pipe down, cat boy. Rosalina kind of looks like a Gardevoir, don't you think? She's a big Nintendo fan. And that's cool that she got to be in it. I'm also a big Sonic fan. They should put me in the next Sonic movie. I'll play Eggbot number 75. Intruder! Ah! There. That will be my line. God, what are they going to do? So there's Amy. Aquafina is Amy, so looking forward to that. That's going to be so epic. Metal Sonic. Oh, wait. How have I done a whole art stream and not drawn anything Sonic? Violet, hello. Do you think they're going to keep Metal Sonic silent? Oh, yeah, it's going to be like The Rock or something, huh? It's Timothy Chalamet. I want to be a... Or it's, God, who would be Metal Sonic? Jeremy Allen White. I just want to be human like you, Sonic. Jack Black will be Metal Sonic. No. I'm done with that guy. I get it. He's a famous guy. I get it. Jesse Eisenberg. Jason Momoa. I wouldn't mind that. Jason Momoa should have been Knuckles. I think Ben Schwartz doesn't get enough credit for doing a good job for Sonic. How terrible would it have been if we had like a Mario situation where it's just like insert whatever generic famous guy at the time? So glad they didn't do that. Alright, everyone. Bit of a short stream today. I know some of you just got here, but that's gonna be it. we drew a couple stuff and chat a little bit. What I just got here? I know, but hey. How about this? I'll make you a deal. Okay, a deal you can't refuse. We're gonna stream for a long time tomorrow because it's gonna be the release of Kirby Air Riders. Okay? Promise tomorrow we'll stream for at least 3 hours. Accept my deal. Wow, 6 hours. Thanks, boss. Okay, more than 2. More than 3. More than 3! Miss you already. I know, bit of a short one. I'm just you know, it's been a mess. It's like all my stuff is half moved. My foot hurts. Just kind of frazzled back from the trip and stuff, and just trying to close out this move without having to, not being able to go anywhere myself. So, just catching up. Tomorrow, though. Promise. Kirby Air Riders, we've been looking forward to this for a while. I don't want to spur anyone to go out there and buy a Switch 2 out of the blue, but if you do have one, and there is some way for us to play together tomorrow, the Operatives, I want to try to do that as well tomorrow. So, we'll see, okay? Other than that, thanks for hanging out with me. 32-player lobbies? Jeez! Wait, like free trial? There's no way there's 32 people running, flying around on free trial mode, on trial mode, or whatever it's called. That's crazy. Will you post the drawings? Oh. I'm being scammed still. Okay. I promise that I will draw the mods properly. And I will... I forget what I drew in the beginning of this stream. But I will need to get the references ready beforehand. Part of me still wants to do an art stream once a week somehow. That probably won't happen. Where did I draw the mods at? There we go. This is my little sketch. Who's eating bread? That's Noni. All right. Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Be prepared. I'm not kidding. Tomorrow's going to be oh my god. I almost said Chonky. I almost said Chungus. See, I'm doing well. Tomorrow's going to be a long one. I can promise you that. Kirby Air Riders. And let me actually get my value out of the Switch 2 that I bought, right? All right. Just say Chungus. I was going to say Chonker. It's going to be a Chonker tomorrow. Get your puppers ready, or your doggos. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow at our usual time. It's going to be 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Is that right? Yes. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.